Okay. You guys are gonna have to let me know if this is something that you like doing. But I'm going to um, start writing and I'm gonna just leave it up so you guys can kind of see the process. If you don't like it, let me know so I can stop doing it because it's kind of awkward. But if it's enjoyable or interesting or helpful in any way, we'll keep doing it. Because I've been doing some of these videos for my Patreon subscribers, and so I'm gonna just try it out here for a little bit and see if you guys like it or not. Okay. So I'm working on my introduction. We have our concluding paragraph here. It's written, so now we can just start anew. And I don't mind having a screen or a page that has a bunch of writing on it. It actually makes me feel productive, which makes my writing better. Looking at a blank page can be really, excuse me, disconcerting or uh daunting, and so sometimes it stops my writing progress. So I like my pages to have words on it, but you set up your screen however suits you best. Did I spell that right? Okay. Um, so I think I am using Ichabod as the narrator here at the beginning, and I think later we're probably going to have a narrator switch. But I generally like to use my central or focal characters as the narrator because if you know anything about the unreliable narrator, it's one of my favorite motifs. So if you read some of my other works and you're a little unsure or suspicious about what's going on inside a character's head as the narrator, don't trust them. They're sus. Okay. I like to do that. I like to make them wrong. Okay. Mostly because that's something that Edgar Allan Poe did a lot, and I really love Edgar Allan Poe. Not the person, but definitely the writing. Um, I think the person was don't think he really knew how to adult real well. He had kind of a interesting life. If you don't know anything about him, you should check it out. Also, he died under suspicious circumstances. Really weird. But he has some uh really good writings. There's the Fall of the House of Usher is really good, and you really want to like look at the narrator because a lot of what he says versus like what happens in the story is incongruent. And then there's the Cask of Amaretto. That one's really good. Also, you can't trust the narrator. I feel like I'm giving away his twists, but you should read it and let me know. Really good stuff though. Okay, so we have a paragraph. Good job. You know the hardest part about writing is being watched. It's a solitary activity for a reason. But that's kind of why I'm doing this though, is because I'm trying to figure out a way to make writing less solitary. Um, and actually be really kind of fun if like some of you guys who watch this video are writers yourself, maybe do your own version of Sleepy Hollow and like link it to me. That'd be kind of fun. That would make it less solitary as if like a bunch of us are retelling the same story. We could all publish a book together. We could get a collection of like 30 versions of Sleepy Hollow. I don't know who would buy it because who needs 30 versions of Sleepy Hollow? But I'd buy it because I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay. So, dude, if you guys want to be in my book, send me your version of Sleepy Hollow. And if it's good, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm sure it'll be great. Um, okay. So back with Ichabod. Another way to do this is to just like put down your thoughts and not worry about editing until later. I think I'm being more careful than I would normally be because you guys are watching. But usually like you got to remember that you're not married to anything. You can delete, you can edit, you can put stuff in, you can change. Yeah. Um, even once it's published, you're technically not married to it. Dante, who wrote Dante's Inferno, his story was published and he used to sneak into the library and write edits in the margins of the book uh years, like a decade after it had been published. So a little obsessive. Don't do that. Cut the cord. Okay. All right, guys. I don't know how long this video is, but let's call it for here, and we'll check in a little bit later when I have some more.